Hello, I am recording this short intro to the vlog that I actually prepared for the last week, but if you saw me last week, you know that I went for the first time live because I didn't finish editing. I'm actually really glad that I did it, even though I was so uncomfortable, because the good things came out of it, and most importantly, I was able to redirect my own discomfort into more proactive ways. So today I will share with you the vlog that I did before, and it's actually perfect timing because as we worry about coronavirus, we think of our loved ones. In my case, I am right now thinking and worrying very much about my son Adrian, who graduated from filmmaking and is now already driving from here to Los Angeles. He's currently driving through Texas. The vlog that you will see was recorded a few days before he left. I was sharing with you a song from a mother's heart that I wrote for Adrian when he was little. I'm glad I'm sharing it now because so many of you will relate to this. It's a love in our motherly heart for our sons, for our children, for our loved ones. And I think that love is so incredible, so powerful, it's so amazing. And that song expresses that love and longing and worrying, but in a beautiful way. It's funny because when my parents were alive, I kind of was thinking, oh, Dad, stop worrying about me, stop worrying about me. But now I miss so much my both parents, and you know that there's somebody that worries about you. Overall, worrying about somebody is just a sign of love. On March 20th is my son's Adrian's birthday, and I made this goal that on his birthday I will actually release that song that I sang for him when he was little and for all my boys. And I hope so much that you will enjoy it and maybe help me spread that song to other loving mothers and to other children, and also, you know, to people that maybe had mothers that never expressed that love. That is also something that I want to express to everybody. In those hard times, you are loved, you're being cared for. And then I'm thinking, what if you feel like nobody loves you and nobody cares for you? That's a hard place to be. But tomorrow I will release the song Adrianek, and I really hope some of you that like singing can learn that song, and somehow maybe sometimes we can sing together. And now I invite you to 2 weeks before. Hi everyone, I'm sitting today together with my two sons. You met my other son Julian, who actually challenged me to do these vlogs. He's my oldest son. He's right now in New York, and here are my two other sons, Adrian and Thomas. Adrian is my middle son and Thomas is my youngest son. About 20 years ago, I wrote a song that's called Adrianek. Adrianek is a short for Adrian. It's kind of like a nickname for Adrian in my native language, in Polish. The song talks about a mother who is rocking a little baby. They have a house above the shore, and she sings this song of her heart to him. then a little boy grows up. He's about 7 years old. He makes little sailboats, and then she watches him and she sings her song of her heart. Then her son makes a real boat and decides that he wants to see the world, and he sails away. As he sails away, the mother is watching him and sings her song of her heart. And the song says, "Son, are you safe now? It's all my heart wants to know."
Son, are you safe now? It's all my heart needs to know. I love you.
When I wrote that song about 20 years ago, I somehow felt that that's going to be the future of mine, that at some point my sons will be sailing away. And today I decided to invite my sons because Adrian, for whom I wrote that song, in a way is sailing away. He has graduated from film school and is moving to Los Angeles in a few days to go, to work in film in Los Angeles. So my heart feels the same as in the song, "Son, are you safe now? It's all I want to know." I think if you're a mother, that's pretty much, you can relate to me. Even when our children, no matter how old they are, we always worry about them, and we worry how safe they are. So, Adrian, how are you feeling now?
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I remember, I don't know if it was when you wrote, but like maybe like a couple of years after you wrote it, I listened to it again and like wanted you to change the lyrics.
Yes.
Because I remember really crying and yeah, but it's funny how different our minds are when we're older.
Yes, I remember that too, and it's kind of interesting because actually Adrian, I wrote a first song for Julian, which is called "Sleep My Julian," and Adrian insisted I wrote the song for him, so I wrote this song for him. But when I sang "When He Sailed Away," Adrian insisted, "Mom, you have to change the lyrics. You have to go with me." He would not allow me to sing the song where he sails away, and I had to sing kind of with him. As he sailed away and took his mother with him. But of course, the song ends beautifully. Then a few years later, like a year had gone by, but he comes back and on his shoulders 4 bright stars. Which for me, it meant that when children go away and they experience their own life, they come back and they kind of graduate. They get their, the ranks in their accomplishments in life.
She saw from very far her son on a big ship, on his shoulders 4 bright stars.
So now, how do you feel about now going to Los Angeles?
Pretty good. I don't know, I'm excited for it. I probably won't get 4 bright stars or any stars, but
you're gonna be a star.
Yeah.
Be a star. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
But I don't know. I'm very excited for a new chapter in my life. I don't know. It's kind of funny to think how many people actually make the journey. So it's not a really unique journey in like a grand scheme of things, but for every single person it feels so special and so life-changing. I don't know, even though it's just another place, really.
Yeah. If you're watching my vlog for the first time, I invite you to watch some other maybe music videos or films, because Adrian filmed all of that. We actually filmed when you guys were quite little. We made our first film called The Moral with a little Lego stop motion animation. So the passion for filmmaking has been for years with you. And we all love Adrian. He's the middle son. Our peacemaker. We always can rely on him when we have problems, he can console us.
That's what I got on my what was the test?
Enneagram test.
Enneagram. I got the peacemaker.
Oh, you got a peacemaker.
Enneagram,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, really?
Mhm.
That's so funny. Yeah, wow. So Thomas, how do you feel about your brother going sailing away?
I'm excited for him. I mean, I'm pretty sure he is gonna do well. And you know, I mean, I think just the worst part is just gonna be, you know, we're all gonna miss him because we're not gonna be able to see him that much. LA is really nice, and I think your resume is really good, and I think you have a big chance.
Mama, very sweet little mama. Oh, my son.